Sergeant First Class Dietsch reporting to the President of the Board, Sergeant Major. My Army story starts with the nameplate on this uniform. I wear this particular one because it was my father's. I grew up in Western Kentucky playing with my dad's old Army gear and listening to his Army stories. I believe this is the reason that I joined the National Guard when I graduated high school in 2001. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do in life, but having college paid for seemed like a good start. During my basic training, September 11th happened and the whole nation seemed to become patriotic overnight. I remember after basic training graduation at Fort Jackson, I was on a bus headed to Fort Leonard Wood for AIT. A local high school had made an American flag by sticking colored Solo cups in the chain link fence. This made me feel like I had made the right choice after seeing so much support for one another. After graduating AIT, where I was trained as an 88 Mike, I went back to being a civilian and attended the local community college where I'm from in Paducah, Kentucky. Long story short, I wasn't ready for college. I didn't put enough effort into class, and along with a few activations with the National Guard, I never graduated. And the National Guard is where I had my first taste of active duty. My first deployment was in 2004, where I was with a heavy equipment transportation company based in Kuwait. I was activated again in 2005 for Hurricane Katrina. My transportation company convoyed to Camp Shelby, Mississippi with pallets of water and MREs. Helping people in need is what has motivated me to stay in the Army. I met my wife Ashley when I returned from Hurricane Relief Mission. We married at the end of 2006. Soon after that, my 6-year contract with the National Guard was up, and for my family and myself, I joined the active Army. I'm about 4.5 years away from retirement now, and the Army has given my wife and 2 daughters, Maddie and Sophie, a good and unique life. We have lived in 5 different states and even another country for a couple of years. I tell my Army story for applicants hoping that they see military service as a stable and professional form of employment. It has provided this to me as well as excitement and almost unlimited education opportunities. The line I most identify with in the soldier's creed is, I am a warrior and a member of a team. We have all been trained as warriors and to have that spirit, but more so than that, I am a member of a team. The military, no matter what branch, creed, or color, we are all family. I chose one of the shortest lines in the NCO creed, but I believe it says the most. I am aware of my role as a non-commissioned officer. The role of an NCO will take many forms throughout your career and will require constant betterment of yourself. By knowing your duties, you will breed leaders and better people in your wake. Thank you for your consideration. Vigilant and steadfast.